Hey there, welcome to the locker room. Coach Arias, today's message, what are you building? Yes, you heard it. Listen, today's message, let's talk about and ask the question, what are you building? I was reading somewhere the other day, it said it takes 13 hours to build a Toyota and 6 months to build a Rolls Royce. Listen, I ain't knocking those of you guys driving Toyotas. I don't want everybody knocking on my door trying to fight me that's driving a Toyota. I'm not knocking Toyota. I'm just saying everybody knows a Rolls Royce, if you had your choice, is a little bit better to drive in than a Toyota. Can we agree on that? Okay, good. So here's the deal. If it takes 6 months to build a Rolls Royce and 13 hours to build a Toyota, why is that? Because if you're building greatness and you're building not quantity but quality, you're building a life of quality, something that's luxurious, something that's going to last, something that other people sit back and admire and say, I wish I had that type of a situation. It's going to take a little bit more effort. It's going to take a little bit more time. So I'd like to encourage you and ask you, first of all, what are you building? Are you building greatness in your family? Because it takes the investment of time into spending time spiritually, making the family stick tighter and be together more. So if you're trying to build something better for the long term of quality, don't get focused on the short term. How about, what are you building a legacy for your family? What are you building if you're in a sport? What are you building? What life are you building for yourself if you're in school right now? If you're trying to get an education? Are you just trying to hurry up and get through with it and get done? Or are you building something for the long term? Or in business? Or those of you in business, are you getting frustrated because you wanted to build it in 13 hours and you have a vision of building a Rolls Royce, but you want it to be done in 13 hours, so you get frustrated. See, look at how long that it takes to build greatness. Sometimes if you're going to build a skyscraper, if you're going to build a huge building, that you got to dig deeper, further down for that foundation. You might feel like you're going backwards. You might feel like, man, I've been digging for a year and all I got right here is a hole, a big hole in the middle of some dirt. Well, guess what? That's what it takes to build a skyscraper, to build greatness, to build a Rolls Royce. Sometimes you got to take your time. You might not see the results. You might not feel like you're getting ahead further. But here's what I know. In life, whatever you put into it, oftentimes you'll get back. Usually you'll get back out of that whatever you put into it. You reap whatever it is that you sow. So I'm asking you guys to sow greatness. I'm asking you to hang in there for greatness and fight for greatness. In life, you got to fight for things. You got to fight, I swear, with the power, with the glory of God. It wasn't me, okay? And great mentors, and I've been surrounded by great people. But I can tell you, for what I've done, I've had to fight for everything that I've ever got. I've had to fight for my starting position in high school and football. I've had to fight in college to get a starting position. I've had to fight to get a starting position in business. I've had to fight every day, and I'm still fighting for greatness because I'm trying to build and keep and maintain a Rolls Royce. So I want to encourage you, please keep on grinding. Please stay focused. Don't let the enemy get in your mind and say that you ain't good enough or that you should be further along and you don't know why you don't see the progress. If you're doing all the right things, understand, in order to build a skyscraper, you got to dig in first, dig in deep. In order to build a Rolls Royce, it's going to take you comparatively 6 months versus 13 versus a couple hours. Versus a half a day to build this, and 6 months to build this. So it may take some people couple years to build something average, but in order to build greatness, it may take you 5 years, 6 years, 7 years of that grind. But when you're riding in that lifestyle, you're riding in that Rolls Royce because you've educated yourself, you're riding in it, it'll all be worthwhile and make sense. So I just want to encourage you guys out there, okay? Continue to build that life that you want. Don't give up. Don't be focused on the short term. Be focused on the long term. And when we're carrying these principles in our heart and in our mind, we're going to be on our way to living our very best life. Thank you guys for joining me in the locker room. Looking forward to seeing you guys next week.
If you've enjoyed and feel the Daily Locker Room has served as an inspiration in your life, why not share it with a friend by sending them the daily message?